Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. The recitation, Gaudi Mahalla Nama. Sadho, eho man Gahio na jai, chanchal trisna sang basat hai, yaate thir na gahai rahai rahao. कठन क्रोध घट ही के भीतर, जह शुद्ध सब बिसराई, रतन ज्ञान सब को हिर लीना, तास्यो कच्छ न बसाई। जोगी जतन करत सब हारे, गुणी रहे गुण गाई। जन नानक हर भय दयाला, तो सब बिद बन आई। जोगी जतन करत सब हारे, गुणी रहे गुण गाई। जन नानक हर भय दयाला, तो सब बिद बन आई। The mind is caught in a vicious cycle and therefore cannot be contained. Sadho, eho man Gahio na jai, cannot be held on to or restrained or contained, because it is in a vicious cycle. And where is the vicious cycle stemming from? The Guru tells us, Chanchal trisna sanga basat hai, yaate thir na rahai. So it is in its very nature, it is inborn for it to be unstable, because it is chanchal trisna sanga basat hai. It lives with, or rather is actually informed by, or is actually a part of Trishna, the unceasing fire of desire that moves us, will, ichha. So that is what it is made of. So being in this cycle is the default state for the mind. It will not stay stable. It is either worrying about something and then trying very hard not to worry, which only adds to the worry. It's trying to be something and then gets caught up in that cycle, or it's entertaining some thoughts about someone because someone said something, and so on. You get the picture. This is that constant inner chatter, the repetition of thoughts, words in the mind. That is the default state of the mind. And the Guru says, virtually impossible to contain. And he gives us the example of anger, which is frustrated desire, Trishna. Kathan krodh gat hi ke bhitar, teh sudh sab bisarai. Within the mind lives perverse anger, and it robs the mind of judgment. Ratan Gyan Sabko Hiralina, including wisdom. It snatches away wisdom. Har Karlina. Tasyo Kachana Basai. When we are overcome with anger, we are helpless. And now the Guru points out, gives us examples of different people trying different methods to control the mind. Jogi jatan kart sab hare. The yogis try and they fail. Guni rahe, gun gai. The virtuous remain mired. And the singing of praise does not avail one. So therefore, no matter what method you choose, you're not going to succeed unless Jan Nanak har bhai de Allah, tau sab bid bane ai. When grace is present, then all methods succeed. That is to say, it doesn't matter which method you then choose if grace is present. This is another way of saying that no method is complete without the liberating grace of the Guru. In other words, the ego, the mind, cannot kill the mind without help from the Creator, the grace of the Creator. So the mind is caught in this vortex, a quagmire, so to speak, and it can't get out of it. So how do you get out of a quagmire, a quicksand? Well, the first thing you do is you unload yourself, you lighten yourself. And the second thing you do is you lie down if you can. That's a pointer. We've got to unload our mind of all this inner chatter that goes on. Unburden the mind. Leave it alone. So, come to the Guru for good wisdom in order to contain the mind. The mind will learn then how to contain itself. How mein dheerag rog hai, daru bhi ismahe. Within the mind also is the wisdom of the Guru that will help you to contain and restrain the mind. Waheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji ki Fateh.